We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Arizona. Center fielder, number 11.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, and this one is gone. A home run. So digging in now, Jake Lamb, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. He's out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
This is line to left. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light. Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
J.D. Martinez.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Once again, a 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready now, Chris Owings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ball 2. 2-2 now to Markakis. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Flowers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Owings has it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Cattermole. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Marte.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The pitcher, Patrick Corbin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard ground ball to third. Uribe's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Peralta.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Knuckleball gets away that time. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, R.A. Dickey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
17.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Navarro the sign. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to first. Bryant's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Owings.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Swanson picks it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Markakis is on his way home, and a relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, Juan Uribe, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. For Flowers, that's his first double on the year. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he is in there. Into the box, Johan Cattermole.
Second baseman, Johan Cattermole.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And a good block there by Navarro as he's able to keep this in front of him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I don't know, Matt. Look here. He fell behind 3-1 now. I'm looking at the on-deck circle. That's just a better matchup. There's no need to give in and let this guy hurt you when you can go after the other guy who you got a chance to get out.
The pitcher, number 19.
Now batting, R.A. Dickey.
A. Dickey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outs.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson into shallow left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Patrick Corbin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off as we begin the
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings with a slide to second for one. Oh, but he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David Peralta.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Swanson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Flowers. He doubled earlier and carries it.
Catcher Tyler Flowers.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's
Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Cattermole. comes into this at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Line toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Uribe rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner coming to score from second is now it's a 3-1 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Deoner Navarro, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Bryant is there. One pitch, one out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready once again, Corbin. Patrick Corbin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Inciarte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Owings is there. And he's retired, 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Owings has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Bryant.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Owings. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
A.J. Pollock.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the
Standing in, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kemp on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
Randall Delgado will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Randall Delgado.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Flowers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Oh, and he misses it. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Won a rebate. He'll try. To follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Danny Santana will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. T.J. McFarland comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Kurt Suzuki will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out.
Suzuki.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So coming to the plate, Johan Hattermold. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Navarro the sign, the 1-1.
Nope,
and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, R.A. Dickey. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Fernando Rodney comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Rodney.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. At the plate, Dansby Swanson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Shane Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Shane Green.
And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Chris Bryant. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch of the at-bat. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll be charged with trying to get off. On board, leading off the ninth.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The batter.
Here's Chris Owings now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Diamondbacks are down to their final out now, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Braves were given an excellent performance on the mound from the fellow you see right here. R.A. Dickey. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Arizona. Arizona, center fielder. Number 11.
Down the third baseline. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Riding into the box, David Peralta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Two gone. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Ball one. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with two out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Greinke gets the sign. First pitch on the way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
In there, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis on the run. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a looper to left. Kemp coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A runner on first with 2 away. This pitch is popped up. Garcia is there for it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Left fielder. Matt
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's Greinke's 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Marte has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Greinke's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Tyler Flowers is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just short, hit hard, fielded by Owings. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder. A.J.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 1 pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dansby.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
Second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Digging in, Julio Teheran. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with one down. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. First and second now, one man out. Towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Lamb. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Garcia is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is a foul ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here. A tie ball game.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Adams.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Adams is retired. 2 down now.
Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Deoner Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Navarro waits the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Garcia comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Zach Greinke.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Adonis.
Halfway to 100
Garcia.
pitches. Here it is. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Julio Teheran. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Number one will come on now and pinch run here.
At first for the Braves. Number one.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Right fielder, number 22.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Greinke comes set. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the stretch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
A.J. Pollock.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. So here's Matt Kemp now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout in this one. Danny Santana will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
At first for the Braves. Number 40, Danny Santana.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Johan Cattermole will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Deoner Navarro.
Leading off for
Couple
Arizona.
of singles to his credit. Thus far.
Deoner Navarro.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
From the stretch, there's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls,
And
1
that
strike.
changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he missed with
pitcher,
it. Ball
number
4.
21.
So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring
Pinch hitting
position
for
at second.
Arizona,
Brendan
number
Drury will
27.
come on to pinch hit here in a
Brandon
big spot.
Drury.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Center fielder.
Ready for
11.
another shot now. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is
Ladies
retired.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
T.J. McFarland will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch.
This change defensively.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole. In the lineup.
Cattermole.
Julio Teheran is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Inciarte.
From the stretch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Shane Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Shane Green. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now catching, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Matt Kemp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit sharply toward the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Up high in the air. Lamb is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
David Peralta.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Inciarte is right there. 1 down. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Arodys Vizcaíno gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in now, Jake Lamb. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Freeman.
Nick Ahmed will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Swanson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Hit back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Second
Johan
baseman.
Cattermole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box,
The pitcher,
Sam
number
Freeman.
39. Sam,
One
your
Uribe
attention, please.
will look to provide a little
He's hitting for the
two-out
Braves.
thunder off the bench
Number
as he'll
4.
hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Uribe.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Your
Jose
attention,
Ramirez
please.
takes the ball
Now
now in
pitching
inning
for the
number
Braves,
9, looking to close the
Number
door.
52, Jose Ramirez. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing third base, number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Digging in, Chris Owings. He'll be charged
Leading
with
off for the
trying to
Diamondbacks.
get on board, leading off.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris
Number 8,
Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Ketel
Ready
Marte.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Kemp is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite.